Hey, Influence here, and today I have a pop-up news type, just some figures that I seen over the week or the last couple weeks that I'm kind of interested in, that I just saw throughout the community and just wanted to talk about them a little bit.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Laser Cat, Broody.
Subscribe.
Broody. And this is their follow-up with from the Predaking that they did, and it looks great. I hope it's engineered well like the Predaking was. It was very good. It was engineered great. It was kind of simple, the engineering, but that was kind of the point, and it wasn't supposed to be anything crazy. But combined, it was like a great figure. It had good tolerances, some too good, some too tight. But anyway, they have this, and it looks like they're having a dino combiner as well. So I'll probably be interested in these. These are fun figures. They're, like I said before, they don't fit in any meaningful way in my collection, but they're just great figures and just great fun figures. They're deformed. I forget what they call them. Deformed figures, I guess. Super deformed sometimes. SD, depending on the company. So yeah, it looks like it's on par and gonna be on par with the Dino combiner. I was about to say Dino King, but I think that's a different company. Just something that was on my radar. DX9 is coming out with a second edition to their Sideswipe, which I hate when companies do this. And now, to their credit, maybe, I have no knowledge, but they might have heard a lot. They usually do. They usually are somewhat in tune. Somebody that works with them are in tune with the community. And a lot of times, I mean, a lot of companies do that. And then they'll go back and change things if they hear a lot of rumblings. So I'm thinking that's what this was, and not maybe planned ahead of time. If it was planned ahead of time, this is trash. This is trash behavior. And I like DX9 a lot. They were one of my favorite companies when I first started collecting. But it's trash behavior if this was planned. If it was just they're like, oh, well, we hear you, we're gonna retool it and put out another edition, I'm all right with that. I don't want to buy the figure again, and I probably won't. I'll probably just wait for Fans Toys. But the differences here are the white feet. Everybody was complaining about the silver feet, which I understand. The clear headlights, a lot of people had a problem with. I didn't have a problem with the headlights. I would have liked the white feet and the forearms. I guess it's a different white because the forearms didn't match the legs in the first version, so there was some complaints of that as well. In the car, of course, the headlights come through in the car, and in the back of the car, it's not black back there, it's red like the rest of the car. It does look like a different red. Maybe somebody will have a problem with that, I'm sure. And the guns, I assume, are painted the same color. I know the regular gun was a different color, and that was a contention as well. So I'm assuming this white, I can't really tell in this picture, but it looks like it looks closer to the white because it was like kind of bluish on the first version. And these are just a couple mentions. I love this figure. This was printed by, this is a 3D print by David Michael. I wanted to make sure I gave him a shout out, and this is his picture. Actually his video. The group that I'm in is Transformers 3D printing, so they print all types of Transformers in there. And it's great. It really makes me want a 3D printer. I don't know if I have the time or the money to dedicate to that. I don't know. I mean, I can afford it, but if I'm not going to use it, I wouldn't want to put out that much money if it's just going to sit there. Because I would want a good one. Bamboo. Well, I heard bamboo was the best. Anyway, I'm getting off topic as I do, but this is a great what's his name, fly track. I forget his name, but I always liked him. They combine, but this doesn't transform, and it doesn't doesn't break apart and turn into the tank in the plane, but it looks great. Like, it's a great representation. He said he's gonna paint it. Very, very, very nice work. Also, Sean Misselbrook printed a rat back that's the size of MMC's tapes. I definitely love this, and I can't wait for MMC to bring out more tapes. But in the meantime, if I don't know if these files are available, but you can check it out on Transformers 3D Printing, or check him out, I guess. I don't know how much he would want mad people reaching out to him, but maybe in the group, if you go check the group out, you can reach out to him on the post. But yeah, I think that's great work. Like it's great work. It looks nice. I would want to see paint on it. But as far as like how it looks, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. And Craftman Toys showed off their test shot for the Combined Legends Computron, and it says 6.5, so I'm assuming it's going to be 6.5 inches. I don't think that's right, because the legs are pretty tall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that 6.5 is. It does look great. It looks great. It's good to know that they have the only figure they have is Nose Cone, and you know, they use 2 of him because he's an actual figure. The rest are test shots, and they look great. I mean, they look like I would have. Oh, you know what? I just realized the arms, they're 2 of the same. So what's that? Who's that? I forget his name. And the main guy, of course, Scattershot, is the torso. Yeah, it looks good. I think it's gonna look great. I can't wait. There he is holding the gun, and there he is pointing. And we have Big Mac. I'm interested in this because Fort Max is one of my all-time favorite characters ever. And I say that a lot sometimes, but I do. I have all-time favorites. Omega Supreme, Jetfire, and Fort Max are like my top 3 all-time favorite Transformers that I will always probably buy a figure if they come out with one. So this is 760 millimeters, which I think is close to 30 inches. Maybe a couple millimeters less than 30 inches tall. So that's pretty big, and it's bigger than the Combiners, but not 4 feet tall. Like I wish I could get Fans Toys. I wish Fans Toys would come out, but I think that's going to be, if it ever comes out, it's going to be a long time coming. So I'm definitely in for this. I already put money down. I already pre-ordered. With the tariffs, I'm not sure if I'm going to cancel that pre-order. We're going to see. I'm hoping things get worked out by then. Face is covered. I believe they covered it just probably for copyright or IP infringement, whatever. I never understood that. Like you can make the whole body like, yeah, we're making this random robot. It just happens to look exactly like this character, but if his face is on there, it is that character, so they can't show the face. That's what I think. I think Studio Cell did that with their Unicron. They didn't have the face, or the face came separate or something when it first came out. After shit died down, they were like, whatever. But yeah, base mode looks like G1. It looks like a updated G1, and the G1 figure, I would want original G1 figure. That's my holy grail. Original in the box G1 figure. We got like battle station mode, in the space. Oh, I don't have the space. Oh yeah, spaceship right there. So spaceship mode. It looks good. Looks great. And that's pretty much it for figures. I know there's a lot of stuff. Bingo Toys Jazz has shipped, so I'm waiting for that. Hopefully it gets here before May 2nd. Along with the other 2 Constructicons that I'm waiting for in Mech Invasion to form their Devastator. So I'll do a review on that and form Devastator and do a review with that. Of course, you know I'm doing a review on that Jazz. I'm gonna mess around, have a IDW shelf, but I don't know, because I want that Rodimus too. I passed on it, unfortunately, but I do have DX9s that can kind of stand in, but I got that as a masterpiece because it's just a great figure. Talking about DX9 again, they're Rodimus, Carrie, is it Carrie? And there's a lot more things that came out. There's stuff I can't keep up. I've been I've been super busy for one, and for two, I don't know. It's just my mood hasn't been the best as far as collecting. I don't know if it's everything that's going on with it, and I know these are not problems. Like, these are just annoyances. Like, a lot of people have a lot more problems than trying to figure out what to collect and how much it's going to cost. So I'm not complaining in that respect, but just saying that I don't know, it's kind of dampering my mood a little, and not much is coming out either. So I don't have, I don't, you know, a lot of people don't send me stuff, and I don't have anything to review. So that's why the reviews are few and far in between. I did say I would start doing more talking videos, and I'm still trying to do that. I just get pulled in so many directions. I don't really have the time all the time, so I try to fit it in when I can. That's why it's random as hell. If you're here, if you made it to this point, I appreciate you. If you didn't, I understand. Please like, subscribe, and share. I don't even ask that much, but subscribing and sharing in groups. You see a review, share it. That's the only way. I feel like my channel is grows so slow. Again, it's not woe is me, it's just the truth. Like, my channel has grown super slow. I appreciate everybody that's here though. I appreciate everybody that comes back, reoccurring viewers that leave comments. I love it all, and I appreciate you for it. But like I said, sometimes it's hard to make these videos when, you know, you feel like you're gonna put all this time in this video to get 30 views, and like I said, it's not about the views like as much. I'd rather quality than quantity. I definitely rather that, but I think my channel could grow a little more, and but it's just not. So I don't know. But again, I'm gonna get out of here for real this time. I thank you again for watching it. Peace.
You know, life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.